Alright, so as we all know, and you will see in a moment, I have two servers, right? And I've told you about them. For example, this HP Workstation Z820 is pretty nice. It's an old workstation from around 2012, 2013. Serves pretty well, ACC RAM and all. Then this is the custom built computer that's also a server with a way better GPU, two way newer CPUs, twice the RAM, faster RAM, also ECC, double the storage, and overall it's just I prefer this honestly over this because I can also lay this on its side. But this bad boy, oh my god, it's huge, and it's older and less powerful. But if we go over here, look at that. Look at that. Alright, we're no longer blurred, but as you can see, the HP server has two Intel Xeon E5 2650 V2s, right? The base clock might be higher, but the boost clock is lower. It has way less cores and threads. By the way, this is for one CPU, same for this. So times 2 means this computer has 16 cores, 32 threads, while the computer I built has 36 cores and 72 threads. And if we go down over here, you can see single thread rating is 21% slower on this. And multi-core, it's not even a debate. 54% slower. Now, yes, the power usage on this one is more, but considering the, extra speeds for what's that? 100 more watts total. We get 54% more speed on, all the threads and cores, and 21% more single thread. Not only that, we get double the RAM. It's still ECC, DDR4, and, faster too. So we're going from 64 gigs of DDR3 ECC RAM all the way up to, I hope I said DDR3, ECC RAM, 64 of it. I'm repeating myself. 1866 megahertz. I'm definitely repeating myself. That's not good. To this bad boy with 128 gigabytes of storage. I meant RAM. 128 gigabytes of RAM. ECC DDR3 running at 2400 megahertz. Stock is 2133, but it's still stable, I swear. But yeah. What am I doing on this computer? Well, I'm running GPU intensive, tasks on it. What am I doing on this computer? Well, I'm, using up bandwidth, and, I need the extra bandwidth because that's why I have this one for all the Wi-Fi sharing apps. Trust me, it's not as bad as you think. And, what was it again? Yeah, Wi-Fi sharing apps. Oh, yeah. And CPU tasks. So, because of those Wi-Fi sharing apps. So, if we not really transferred, if we just take this one out, set up all the stuff that's on here onto here, and the most important part, I'd say, grab this bad boy from the hell that is this garbage computer. This sucks. The motherboard sucks. The RAM is okay. The cooler is okay. The CPU is okay. The GPU, I'm not sure. Genuinely, I have no clue if the GPU is okay or it's just the motherboard bullying everything that's ever gone in here. Whoa. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I don't care about this computer enough to use a proper screwdriver. And yes, I have backup screws. Don't worry about it. Actually, this is small anyway. Damn. Oh crap, this is the one where I have to oh wait, this one's not even in. Damn. Oh boy. Yeah, screw is completely fine. I just need more leverage. Anyway, this comes off. Hopefully. Bro. Brother. 2 hands for that. And yeah, look at that. It's just this screw. Okay. Yoink. Oh yeah, as you know, this was the one that came with this, like, bent. It still is bent. I tried to, like, reshape it. Didn't go too well. I mean, it's better than factory than how it shipped. But yeah, this bad boy right here is a gigabit Ethernet port. Or link. Okay. So hard to let you read it because it keeps like... Oh, I gotta cut my nails. My bad, guys. TX38. Cool. It's gigabit, though, and it's PCIe X1, which is great because this computer is X1. Also, I'm going to clean that out once I open it. But yeah, you're staying on while I work on this one real quick. By work on it, I mean add this and turn that off. Now watch the magic. I forgot it's in Windows. It's like not set to like cool off or relax or anything. So this is just Windows for you. There you go. This computer is louder, but this computer is like an engine. Or is it this? No, it's not that, and it's barely like spinning. This is just like, yeah, might as well. Basically makes no noise compared to this bad boy. But yeah, this is staying on while we're working on this. So now that it's off, let's go in the back. Oh boy. That is nothing. There you go. That's stretchy. Switch that off. Ooh! Oh my god. Grab some of that. Just set it here. For later, you know. Gonna eat that as a dessert after this video. That's a joke. My god, this computer is just sucking up all the dust and blowing it here. No way, dude. Oh, probably because of last time. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's great. Sorry, Panda. I love you, but you know your duty here. Damn. Spider trying to live back here. Oh my. It sounds bad, but trust me, that's like very effective somehow. Alright. Oh, I cleaned this recently and it looks already pretty bad after like 1 day. Maybe 2? I'm not. No, 1 day. Okay. Enough stalling, let's open this already. Damn it! Damn it. So based. So based. What the Sigma? This is gone. Whoa! Get up! I don't like wolves! Oh god. Oh, okay. You! No offense to the creator, I just don't like wolves. Okay. Thank you. Oh, how'd that happen? Dust always somehow gets inside. Even though we have the... Ooh. Oh! My god. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get out. Ooh, why are you here? Why are you in that nightmare we call the bed? Actually, no. Higher tier. The hell? Something tingly. Whoa! I legit showered like 2 hours ago. What the hell was that? I do not like that. You're right here. Are you kidding me? I used to have dust filters in the back. That helps a little bit. Better airflow than the original, which was just, you know, blank. You know what I mean. But, you know. Better airflow, but higher chance of dust. Guys, it's okay. It's a server. It's tough. It's made for this. God damn it! Leave me alone! Oh my god. It's my main phone. It's not even funny. Ah, I just stepped on the case. I'm gonna move you over here. Definitely moving you. I don't trust you up here. Dog, I cleaned the outside. Now the outside is dirty again. You know what? I have a bad feeling. My bad feeling was justified. Oh my god. What the hell?
Is there any more? Oh yeah, there is. Oh wow, that filter is dirty. Oh, okay. That power supply filter was really dusty. I'm glad I saw that when I did. You know.
God damn. Oh boy. Oh wait, it's off anyway. Yeah, there's like nothing left anymore, so that's good. Stop! God damn it! Oh, I hate that dust. I hate that dust so much. Alright, where do I sit you down? How's here? House? Okay, that actually isn't that bad.
Okay, let's see. Oh boy. We got multiple options. Directly above the GPU, or directly under, or far down where it's like not meant for it.
We just move that and rely on this holding it up. It's not that long, to be fair. Or tall. I mean, that's not bad. It could be worse. Definitely could be worse. Actually, you know what I want to do? I just want to lay this down instead. Is it the best idea? No. Is it my idea? Of course it is, because it's a bad idea. Oh wait, this actually ain't that bad after all. Look at that. Rubber feet against plastic. And I can just work on it like that. And hope you can see it. Oh, this... Please hold. No. You genuinely do not want to see how I set this up. It is a miracle it's holding. I used the extra like power cable from the GPU. You know, the one that's like not plugged in. And my flashlight. With an A. And it's holding. Not well though, as you can see, but it holds. Wait, double check. Oh yeah, that'll be fine. Look at that. Yeah, not even touching the GPU. Dude. I know you can't see it that well, but like, it's not touching the GPU, and that's what I want. That's what I want. And that's what I'll get. Just gotta remove this one. There we go. And kaboosh. Screw is properly unscrewed. Ah, no longer screwed over. Anyways. I don't know. Alright, let's put this bad boy in. I'm gonna reuse the same screw that I had for the filter. Cause, you know, that's how I be. It's a good screw. You know. Yeah, it's a shame you can't see everything, but like, I mean, it's either me holding it and being jittery, or you having like not the best view. Anyways, screwing in.
There we go. Yeah, as you can see, I told you it's a bit bent, you know, the I/O for the Ethernet. But I bent it mostly into place. So it's not touching the GPU. As you can see, not touching the GPU. That cable is not touching the, you know, heatsink. Except for this one. That's not good. Okay, now it's not. Oh, no, it's just touching the fan. We're good. Oh my god, focus, dude. Yeah, touching the fan. Yeah, okay. Not bad. And it's like in the highest X1 slot. It's either right under here where the good old GPU fan is. Do not approve of that. Look at that. That would not be good. This is way better. That would just be stupid and still restrict airflow. This is like the most practical since this is just a back plate. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. The setup. There we go. Fair enough. I'm going to try and sell this on Facebook Marketplace. Gotta clean this. Gotta, you know, dust it out. I'll probably keep that ancient GPU in. No, I have a better idea. I'll just put this GPU in it, and I will stress test it to see if it's not to see if it's not an isolated incident, and it's not like the GPU is at fault, and it's actually, you know, the computer, you know what I mean. But yeah, tuck this back in here. Actually, that was pretty easy, not gonna lie. It was mostly procrastination, which happens very often with me. TBH. There we go. Well, now we gotta get rid of you. Well, not yet. Let me just at least, you know. Oh crap, I gotta make sure I get the gigabit cable, and not like a bad one. How fast is this again? Better be gigabit, or else I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh boy, it doesn't say it right away. Oh, it says it way down there. Cat 5e. Oh, Cat 5e, that is gigabit. Okay, good. Get on in there. You grabbed. Yeah, you grabbed, but not that well. Yeah, it's fine. We got so many other Ethernet cables, dude. Like, you can see the fucking pool of Ethernet cables. Pardon my French. Anyways, oh yeah, this monitor will have its own area now. The dusty boyo that it is. Instead of this being here. And this will, you know... Actually, no, I'll probably not lay it down because of this. Well, I could actually, so it's less dust. The dust collects on the glass instead of on here. Not the worst idea, TBH. To be honest. Zeus! Your son has returned. Alright, this looks like a fast cable. I mean, look at it. Ooh. Oba. Voila. Como la macula, como la revista. I don't know, dude. Cat 5. Wow, that's 100 megabit. That is disappointing. Okay. Let's find something else. Actually, wait, let me just remove this Cat 5 one. Holy crap, dude. I had the Cat 5 one for the Lenovo ThinkPad because I can't find drivers for it. Oh, because I can't find drivers for it on anywhere for the Wi-Fi card. Oh boy. It seems to be a problem. Oh wow, there's a lot of dust back there. Good thing we're losing one of the servers in exchange for, you know, one. Am I worried that one server is not good? Wah. No. No, I'm not, because this thing is like way better than that one in performance. But what about reliability? Dude, it's way better if I have it all on one, because then I don't need to like swap back and forth. Yes, I get it. It's safer having it all on one. Oh boy. I hope that was fine. Oh, that's just the fan. Okay, we're good. Oh boy. Jankmas. I'm also gonna unplug this one, honestly. But... Oh! My god.
So mean. Alright. Well, the only ones left are in this one, so I'm gonna unplug one and steal it. You know, while it's still... Oh boy, where is it? Where is he? Where is he? Where's Omni-Man? Oh god, it's on the top, and the top is like covered. Oh! Poor fam. You can see the abuse. I don't mind the like... I mind the angle. The angle is like the worst part. Oh my god. You can see it. Oh, I really got cable manage this thing. I definitely could now. Once like this computer is gone. Oh, and I won't need the power bar anymore. Which is extra cabling, you know? I have 3 plugged in. I don't need that many. Anyways, let me just... Oh boy. There we go. There we go. This one should be Cat 5e, because I remember seeing gigabit speeds on the HP computer. Oh boy, where the hell? Alright, so for some reason it doesn't actually have it written anywhere on here that it's gigabit. I'm just gonna have to hope that once I go into Windows, it'll tell me, yeah, this is gigabit, dude, trust me. Trust me, it's gigabit. We're gonna be just fine. And that it's gigabit. Because otherwise, if not, we're gonna be cooked. Cooked, I tell you. But yeah, still. Get away from me. Don't worry, it's not important. But yeah. Now I gotta move all this stuff, except for you. You stay. And you go back on there. You go back in here. You go back to GPU protection. Of course. You need to live, or else I'm screwed. Did it fall in the fedora? It fell in the fedora. Are you kidding me? That could not have been a better place to fall into. Like if it can't land in the on the like police or whatever. The windowsill. No, I don't know what it is. Oh, it was here! I could have saved $2 by just not buying the lightning cable. Because I guess I had the adapter. I didn't know where I put it, apparently. It was in there. Anyways, oh, we won't need this anymore, because this, you know, stinker. Well, I shouldn't have shown it, because I'll probably need it in the future for something else. But still. Bruh. You get my point. Oh boy. Just kidding, you're cool. You were free. And that is nice. No. Not even funny. Not even funny, dude. Oh crap, I gotta put it down there. Actually, no, let's... there we go. Then we just gotta... Actually, no, wait, it's still on. Could you, sir, please? Please, sir? Yep, it's doing the power off. Bye-bye. To be fair, I don't need the switch anymore. I could totally just run it from one cable. No. I'd rather use the switch anyway, because then it... Because I prefer it that way, because it goes from one cable into two, and you don't lose speeds. And I feel like that's more reliable, because it just is. I don't know. It feels better. It feels like a security in a way. I feel more secure. Oh, that one could definitely be used for the like main Ethernet port on the motherboard. Anyways, you are officially retired. Oh my god, he's retired. He's retired. Oh wow. I'm probably still gonna use this. I just need to clean it. I'll probably do a short for it. Me cleaning, just like shh, and that's it. Anyways, this is the baller 8-port gigabit switch. Gotta love AliExpress and their surprisingly affordable technology. Oh.
God, it's uncomfortable how thin these cables are. Another AliExpress special. Is that it? Yeah, that's it.
Okay, that's not... I should probably... This is like 20 kilos. My God, I should have used my like closet door more often. Look at that. It's got like little sills on it. I don't know why, but hey, look at that. Not bad. It's like a new perspective. From a new perspective. Actually, wait, let me just set it upright. Wow, you're heavy. Wow. Okay, it's not too bad in the end. It is still heavy, but it's not like killing me. Oh wow, the underside is super dusty. Yeah, I'm not looking at that ever again. Damn. Okay. Okay. God, my professor would kill me if he saw this. Guys, it's okay. It's modular. That's so loud. Bam! Okay. I don't know what I heard, but okay. I thought I had an extra cable there. Wait, is this thinner or thicker? Oh, it's thicker. Oh, that's good. Oh, it's still 10 amp, 250 volts, just like the other one. But I like the extra thickness because it's like more rigid that way. And it also just feels safer that way because it's extra thickness. Would this help? No. You still can't see what I'm doing. But at least you're not like cramped, but like before. I guess. Damn. I don't know. Alright, another power cable. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do it that way again. But I will. Well, there goes the power switch. Yeah, I had to like move it out a bit. And that worked. Another cable. Wow, this is already looking way cleaner. And it's gonna be even more clean. Because the most exciting part, for me anyway, getting rid of this goddamn hub right here. Because goddamn, I hated, like, I already have like an extra on the actual socket. Can you even see that? Yeah, you can see that. As you can see, extra like 3 sockets on the original. But then I added the like physical extender and it's like, oh, just oh, you know, yuck, yucky. Okay, USB hub is stepped on the glass. You know, the glass side panel, and I got scared. I was like, oh no, it's already too late. Might as well like try my best not to press on it too much. But you know, it's a bit too late. Yes. Alright. Bring me to life. There we go. Oh wow, this is so poorly cable managed. Oh my god. Wow, the cable management is not managed. There we go. bye-bye. Oh yeah, this one's already plugged in. I'm not surprised. Which one is it? It's the one I've been using for the motherboard. Oh my god, it's actually so perfect. That's perfect, because this is the one I wanted to remove anyway, in exchange for the more rugged looking one. You know? That's nice. Oh, so rugged I can't even take it out. Oh boy. Okay, now it went out. Wow. It clicks. So good. Like holy moly. Okay, yeah, we're getting a connection from 1, which is the one that's coming from the Wi-Fi extender, and none from 2 and 3, which is expected since this is turned off right now. So that's good, that's good. Everything's going to plan right now. Hold on. Is this... Oh, this is for the Ethernet. It's coming in. I'm just gonna push it down. Down, down, down. Oh. Pinch my fingers. Another part about this desk I'm really glad is a thing. This ridge that goes around is perfect because there's a little bit on the back too. Which means when I push the table in, the table slightly pushes on the Ethernet switch. But this holds it up pretty much. The table being pushed in just means that when I unplug or plug stuff in, it won't move. This bottom one means it won't like go down. Up is a different question, but still better. You know? Than just having it on the desk, taking up room. It's funny. We started with the disappointment computer, which has been gutted. Well, for one part at least. Then we added the HP. Then I removed, well, no, then I added this. Then I added the Lenovo ThinkPad. Then I removed the single Xeon. Then I removed the ThinkPad because, frankly, it wasn't powerful enough. Good laptop, but no battery, mismatched RAM. CPU is first generation Intel. And it can't even be like the quad-core version because no dedicated graphics. So, doesn't matter anyway, because now we're left with this bad boy. My first computer, and now the only server left standing, because this thing was built so over the top the first time I built it. The only thing that tops this computer is my laptop. Even if I put better CPUs in here, my laptop would still crush it. In single thread and multi-thread, because it has more iterations per cycle, if I said it correctly, IPCs per cycle, compared to this, plus higher clock speeds, 16 cores, 32 threads. Even though this has more cores and threads, slower clock speeds and slower iteration per cycle. It adds up, you know. Oh wait, I will still need that adapter because it's VGA. Right. I was thinking backwards, you know, from VGA to HDMI. No, I'll still need this, but at least I can keep it plugged in now because it's only one computer and that one computer has HDMI. It also has DisplayPort, but it doesn't work. I'm not spinning the right way, am I? No, I was. It just wasn't working. Okay, I'm gonna hold it like this while spinning. Wait, no, I'm spinning the wrong way. What the hell? I'm so confused right now. When I spin it the other way, it's going out more. Oh, that's how... Wow, okay, I was so confused. Sorry, my brain is just not working tonight. It's like not available. Oh, I see a problem. This is too deep. Like it starts too deep for this to grab on because this isn't long enough, so it doesn't grab. It's just held on by hopes and dreams right now. Whatever, still better than before when I had to constantly unplug, replug, your mama plug. What? I threw the good one, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, Jesus. That is tight. Because it's still new. Whatever. Wrong cable. There we go. Replaced. Successfully. Wrong cable. Alright, this is the thick one, isn't it? Yeah, no, that's the thick one. Okay, we're good. Oh, it's directly out. I hope that won't be too much of a problem. Actually, wait, we can just move this to the left one. And yeah, that'll be fine. There, nice. There we go. We figured it out. No problem. Gotta sort out the HDMI. Well, the Ethernet cable situation first. But still, we can still, you know, move this a bit in here. It goes in and also comes out, but it's still better than having it cluttered on the table. You know? You know what I'm saying? I hope so, because otherwise this video is going to be very confusing. There we go. Nice. Alright. Now to push the Ethernet cables way back. Because right now, they're cluttered on the table. Alright, let's do this. Oh boy. First problem already. It's fighting with the monitor cable. Alright, we're just gonna put the monitor cable right here on the floor. And then, oh sorry, not video cable, just the power cable for the monitor. Then we're gonna stuff these into here, because I can, and less on the desk, which is what I want. It's the goal, you know? Clean the desk. Pretty much. Alright. Okay, nice. Should be good. Let me just toss that back on over. I know you can't see that very well from where you're watching, but I'll show you the end, you know? Alright, let's go. The sound it makes though, the monitor. That's so funny, I don't know why. Okay, that's funny. Ah, the sweat in my eye. That's not fair. That's so rude. Oh, I know what we can do now that there's actual desk space. Okay, hold on. Let me just. It's gonna bother me if I don't do this. Friction burn, damn. Okay. Alright. Then we're gonna put this keyboard out anyway. So it's not here bundled with my underwear and socks. And frankly, I don't think any of you want to see my underwear or socks. At least I hope you don't. Because if you do, that's, I don't know, I don't know what to say to you. Anyway, the mouse next. Boom. Put it right here, also over the monitor, and boom. Yeah, still gotta put that glass side panel back on, but yeah, let me show you. 40 minutes, my god. But yeah, look at that. Dun, 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 dun. That is so much better. I mean, all the cables are, you know, you can see that's a nightmare, but it's like not here where it's important, where it counts, you know? And no, I'm not gonna put it in the corner because like that's like direct spot. This is like way better, even though that's there. That'll just get stuck in there. This has at least 2 ways of flowing. Plus, I open this, it's like immediate cooling. There we go. Improved. But yeah, this is nice. I just gotta put the side panel on, make a super long OBS video where I install the apps I need, and be forced to use desktop CapCut, which is way better than mobile, to properly, you know, blur emails and passwords and IP addresses. That wasn't bad. It just hurt my back. Oh. Alright, this. You thought I would step on it. Well, you fought wrong. Wait. Okay, we good. Hello, Jesus. This can just go over here for now. I really thought it would stay. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely using a vacuum in a later video because it's already 11 p.m. I'm surprised no one has tried to go to bed yet. Because, you know, usually when I talk and someone is trying to go to bed, they instantly get pissy. Understandably. Okay. Oh boy. I was trying to go in there. It's not even. Oh! I bonked my head. Yeah, I was trying to screw it into something that's not even a hole. Per se. Not a round one, anyway. Alright. That is it. Wow. Look, it looks like an actual desktop, but in reality, it's a full-blown server. It's slower than a laptop in every way except for more expansion and more RAM. To be fair, if this computer was fully kitted out, we could have an RTX 5090 and a 4090. Actually, no, probably not. It's not big enough for that. But still, 5090. And the best Xeons that are available for this platform, which is the Xeon E5 2699 V4. 2 of them. Each has 22 cores and 44 threads, which means 44 cores and 88 threads. Still slower than a laptop, but whatever. It's more cores and threads, which is the important part if you want to do a ton of stuff at once. And more RAM. Slower RAM. More latency, because it's 2 CPUs. But the bandwidth should still be there, because it's like more channels and 2 CPUs. And a lot more RAM. That CPU on my laptop, 64 gigs, maybe 96 if you're lucky. This can go up to 1.5 terabytes per CPU. Problem is if the motherboard goes only to 256 gigs total. So you're limited by the motherboard, not bad. But yeah, this is done. Booting her up. Jesus Christ. You cannot make this up. Don't mean to say your name in vain, my bad, dude. My bad. I apologize. Actually, wait, let me just make sure you're not surrounded by dust. You know, you're still going to be surrounded by dust, but I don't want it to be too much. But yeah, we're ready. We're ready. Like, ready and steady. Oh yeah, that's a good sound. That was quick though. Holy moly, this computer's zooming. Dude. Thank goodness it's glass, because I can just, you know, scratch this off. Oh yeah, there's the GPU settings kicking in. Dude. Okay, this is the one good part about like long nails. You can do stuff like this super easy. Bam! Bam! Nice. I much prefer this setup than what it was before. Now I just gotta, you know, break the bad news. Look, I'm sorry. You've been great, but you're old. So, you know what happens now? You're going in the corner of shame. Kind of. Not really, but still. Not my suit. Not my shirt suit. No. No, are you okay? Should be fine. I recovered. Damn, dude. You a chonky boy. Chonk.